Hi friends, welcome back. It is my favorite time of the month. Time to open my Owlcrate box. No flashing addresses today, I'm prepared. But for anyone who doesn't know, Owlcrate is a monthly subscription box. I have the YA box. You get a book, some goodies. I don't have my usual letter opener today, so we're using a cheese slicer. Very fun and exciting. But I am so excited for this box, like irrationally excited, because I did spoil the book, so I know what book's in here. And I had no idea that Owlcrate was doing this book because it's kind of like it's not a month late, I guess. I can't even remember which day this book came out. But I'm so very excited. I was not anticipating that they were going to do this book. I know that they did one of this author's other books last year, and I was super excited. I am hoping and praying, and I really want this cover to be good. I do love the original cover, which I already own, so. And we have it, I think it's somewhere near me, so it is, so we can compare at the end. They got rid of their little pamphlets, so I'm opening up the digital pamphlet. Here's our little sneaky peek. Fun. I'm excited. I see what's on top. It's, whoa. It was like I pulled it and it's way bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Oh, and by the way, this is the April box. We're starting off very chaotic this month. That's fine. I'm just overly excited. So I'm not even thinking about it. Thinking about it. My mouth is working faster than my brain. The Edge of a New Dawn is our theme. Very fitting, I feel. First item. Off the start. Whoa. This is not what I thought it was going to be, but I am happy with it nonetheless. They're packing cubes. Owlcrate loves giving practical items, and this is giving practical. My cat just ran down the stairs. Practical. It even has like the little clippy straps, which I really like, and they're like mesh on the top. They have little handles. I'm a big fan. These are inspired by the Arc of Scythe series, which I have not read, but I've been meaning to. I'm reading an Ember in the Ashes series right now, and I kind of think that that might be my next one. But here we have our second one. This one's, I think this one's bigger. I can't tell. No, well, very slightly. This one's slightly bigger than this one. Cute, practical, big fan. I have been meaning to get packing cubes, and I haven't, so I'm excited about this next item. It is April, so of course, it's rainy, dreary. You can never have too many umbrellas, let's be honest here. And this is a Night Circus inspired umbrella. I can already tell just from like looking at this like bottom border and the black and red and white stars. But on the front it says the circus arrives without warning and no announcements precede it. It is simply there when yesterday it was not. I still haven't read. For some reason I want to focus on the book behind me. I really hope, which I fear it has been, just focused on this book the whole entire time. Oh well. But I have not read The Night Circus. I've been meaning to, because I love Caravel, and I know that, I mean, they're circus vibes. What could be different? I'm not going to open this because bad luck and all of that jazz. But it is one of those, like, retractable ones. It has, like, a little, it was like a hair tie, like, it's, like, stretchy. And I can already tell the pattern on the umbrella is gonna match what's on here. But, again, I love a practical item. These are so nice to just throw in your car. I think the last one they did was, like, it was Spirited Away, I think, maybe. It's like blue and purple, and it's some, I'm pretty sure it's like some, like Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, something like that. Cute. I'm happy. Owlcrate's doing good so far. They've been a little questionable recently, even though they are my favorite box. But I'm enjoying this from what we've got going on. I don't want to spoil the book. But next we have definitely some tea. Cute. This is so weird. It's Riddle's Tea Shop, which I do really like their stuff, so I'm happy to have it. And it's called Plated Potable. Plated Potable? Potable? Someone tell me if this makes sense to you or not. I know this is Plated Prisoner, but what is the potable? It's spiced chocolate tea. Fun. And these are almost always... Oh, this one's not caffeine free. I will probably still try it just because I'm intrigued. But typically these are almost always caffeine free. I think this is the first tea that they've done that contains caffeine in it. It's probably something to do with the chocolate because like you kind of have to do black tea with like a chocolatey flavor, but I'm excited to try it nonetheless. And wouldn't it be cool if it was gold? It has gold sugar pearls. That would be fun. Okay. We're flying through these items. Oh, my camera's gonna die. It hates me. Why does this always happen to me? I'm gonna keep going until I can no longer go. Next we have our pin. Cute. I'm very excited. I've been really enjoying the pin set this year. And this is... I don't know. It says Layla Ashter, which sounds really familiar, and I know what that's from. I'm gonna be upset. Oh, it's the Hurricane Wars. I don't know how I knew that name because I've never read the Hurricane Wars. But nonetheless, very pretty. It is purple and gold. I just really like this design. These pins are just very like wearable while still having like fun little movement to them. I like them. And it says Fire of My Blood, Son of My Soul, which I think is pretty. I'm a fan. I like the pen. Can you tell I'm so excited about the book? I'm like items, okay, cool. Keep moving. Next we have, this is definitely like a little jewelry tray. But it is gold and black. Very pretty. It says, "You are a rose with thorns, a pretty thing capable of protecting itself." I know what that's from. Why does that sound so familiar? No clue. Unless whoever created this just like made up the quote themselves. But these are fun because you like button them up like this. And then it's just, oh, would help if I did all 4 of them. And then it's just like a little like catch. You can put your keys, like it's just a little catch-all tray. Jewelry, I think this is fun. I think this actually fits really well. Like they definitely planned that out really nicely. But that's our last item. I really flew through the items because I'm very excited about this book. Okay. I'm getting excited. I'm gonna get the plastic off first before we go wild. Our book this month is none other than Fable for the End of the World. I love this artwork. I'm obsessed with it. They sneak peeked this on Instagram and I'm really glad that this is the cover. I was obsessed with this when I saw their post on Instagram, so I'm super happy that that is what the cover is. I'm typically don't like character art on the cover except for character art like this. Like I don't like when they're hyper realistic people, but this is like such a good, I don't know, artwork. Big fan. And then we have the back here. And it says, "I want to do more than just survive." This was one of my most anticipated books of the year, and I have already read it. Whoop, she's slipping. I've already read it, and big fan. She was 5 stars. I was obsessed. And the edge says the lamb has to die. And then we have like a compass. That's so cool. We have like a broken compass on the bottom. And then it wraps around. And then it goes up to the top like this with a different design on the top. If you've read the book, this totally makes sense. Like this one is definitely for the lamb, the broken compass. And this one is for the hunter for sure. But let's look under the dust jacket. Okay. I think under the cover is fun. It's simple. I have no complaints about this. It's nothing revolutionary. It just has the title on the front, and on the back it says, "Who says prey can't become predator?" And then we also have under the dust jacket artwork. I think this is cool. I'm a fan of this. It's like you never reverse it, but it's like that fun, just little extra touch underneath. I like the way it's split between both girls. Oh no. Mine's ripped. It's okay though. Very small, minor rip, which could have honestly been from me, but. Okay, our end pages. I like these, but also they did my girl dirty. Like, they look so cute, but I'm sorry, what is happening with her? She looks whack. Just a little bit, I'm sorry. And she looks a little crazy. I do like this back artwork though. I think this is fun. I do like that you can see the different styles from all the different artists that worked on this, but it also like is cohesive in a way where, I don't know, it just all seems like it fits. And it's signed, it's pen signed by Ava Reed, which of course I'm obsessed. And this was such a good read right after reading Songbirds and Snakes. No. Yes. Yeah. Why did I was thinking of, no, Sunrise on the Reaping. Okay, there's too many at this point. There's too many Hunger Games books. I can't keep track of it all. After reading Sunrise on the Reaping, because this is a very, like, Hunger Games vibes almost. It's dystopian. It's so good. And then, as much as I love this cover, the OG cover is really just stunning and glorious. I can already tell this is going to become one of those books, which is true to say about A Study in Drowning, where the Owlcrate did a book. I have the Owlcrate edition, the Barnes & Noble special edition, the Owlcrate edition. I've been collecting the Study in Drowning editions like they are, I don't know, crystals or something. Like, I have so many copies of it. And I fear the same is going to happen with this. I just love Ava Reed. Her writing style is phenomenal. And I get really excited when the book boxes do. Of course, it's amazing when they do like first authors and they're showcasing new authors and people who haven't been published. I think that's phenomenal. But there's something so nice about getting a special edition of a book from an author that you already really love. And that's how I feel about Ava Reed. So I'm excited and I'm impressed. Owlcrate let me down last month a little bit. I didn't really like the edition that they did. And I was also excited about that book, but they did a good job on this one. I'm a fan. And now I have to find out if Owlcrate did a special edition as well. But that is everything that is in my Owlcrate box this month. I hope you're as excited. And if you haven't read, you'd think I would remember the name at this point, Fable for the End of the World by Ava Reed yet, please go read it. I want to talk about it and I'm obsessed with it. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!